server, you're shipping. Same thing if you're scaling out from one server to multiple servers, then you're shipping the same code to lots of different servers. And again, if you're migrating from one hosting provider to the next, or you're going from a private cloud to a public cloud, et cetera, moving into a new data center, again, you're shipping the same code to even more machines. And again, you hope that it behaves the same way, and hopefully you can do that in some sort of reliable, automated way. Otherwise, your life becomes really difficult. And that's the problem. Our lives are, I think, really difficult right now because that stuff is way too hard. It's really hard for a developer to get his code, all of it, to run reliably on all these machines that it has to run on. And the reason, I think, is that our applications got really complicated. At some point in the last few years, our software stacks started looking really, really complicated. I tried to make a drawing of that. But it used to be this really nice, simple stack. And now it's a service-oriented architecture with loosely connected components that interact with each other over the network. You may have all sorts of different languages working together, software components that you don't even know what language they're written in. You just have to use them. So you've got this really complex software stack, and it's running on an increasingly complex hardware infrastructure, right? You're developing on a VM in your laptop. You're moving that out to a staging server. The whole point of cloud infrastructure is that you can have more machines more easily, right? You make an API call and boom, you got a server. Now increasingly we're seeing organizations deploy on private clouds like OpenStack and then on EC2. Increasingly we're seeing companies spread out loads across multiple hosting providers. So what that means is the same software stack that can be pretty complicated to ship in the first place, now you have to ship more and more and more. So the difficulty is multiplied.